Did you ever hear the one about the sand that was so hot it turned a lobster into a crab? Well, that's a beach for you. The beach, a paradise adorned with sunshine, rhythmic waves, and delightful sand. But paradise can become a nightmare if you're unprepared. That's why we're discussing beach day essentials today. Beyond the basic towel and novel, we're diving into items that guarantee a seamless beach day. Imagine lounging comfortably, having everything you need within arm's reach in your perfectly packed beach bag: sunscreen, a refreshing drink, a gripping novel. To help you achieve this, we're providing the ultimate beach day checklist, covering sun protection, snacks, hydration, and entertainment, ensuring you're ready for spontaneous beach trips. Whether you're experienced or a beginner, we've got tips and essentials to maximize your beach day. So, buckle up, beach lovers, because diving straight into the deep end. First things first, the bag. Without it, you might as well be a crab without its shell. Now, choosing the right beach bag is like picking the right dance partner. It's got to match your rhythm and style. There are a few types you can consider. You've got your classic tote bag, roomy and open, perfect for shoving in that extra towel at the last minute. But beware. With no zippers or compartments, your keys might end up playing hide and seek with you. Then, there's the drawstring bag, lightweight and compact. But let's face it, it's not the best for bulky items. And don't forget the backpack-style beach bag. It's like your own personal Sherpa, carrying your load while leaving your hands free. But with great space comes great clutter potential. Each bag has its pros and cons, so choose wisely. Remember, a good beach bag isn't just a sack, it's your best beach buddy. You know what's worse than a sunburn? A sunburn at the beach. Now, we all love the sun's warm embrace, but too much of that good thing can turn your beach day into a beach bummer. So, let's talk about how to keep yourself under the sun without becoming a lobster. We're talking sun protection, folks. First up, sunscreen, the holy grail of sun protection. And I don't mean that SPF 15 you've had in your bathroom cabinet since the summer of 2016. You need at least SPF 30 applied generously and often. And remember, water and sweat resistant doesn't mean water and sweat proof. So slap on some more after a swim or a good sweat. Next, we got the classic beach hat. This ain't just a fashion statement, y'all. It's practical. It keeps the sun off your face and out of your eyes. Wide-brimmed hats are the best for full coverage. They're like your very own portable shade. Speaking of eyes, let's talk sunglasses. Not all sunglasses are created equal. You want to make sure yours block 100% of UV rays. Your eyes are sensitive, and they need protection too. Plus, you'll look super cool, and who doesn't want that? Finally, the beach umbrella. This is your fortress against the fiery ball in the sky. It provides a nice, shady spot for when you're not in the water. Choose one that's sturdy and big enough to provide shade for your whole crew. And remember, the darker the color, the better it is at absorbing sunlight. Sun protection is not just about avoiding discomfort. It's about keeping your skin healthy and preventing long-term damage. So choose your weapons wisely and slather on that sunscreen, don your hat, put on those UV protective shades, and stake out your spot under that beach umbrella. So save the red for the sunset, not your skin. No one wants to be a dried-up starfish on the beach. That's right, folks. Hydration is key when you're soaking up the sun. Just like your mama always said, water is life. And she wasn't wrong. Picture this. You're out there, basking in the sun's glory, feeling the sand between your toes, the salty sea air filling your lungs. It's bliss. But without enough water, that bliss can quickly turn into a sun-scorched nightmare. You see, when you're out in the sun, your body sweats to cool down. But every drop of sweat is water your body's losing, which means you need to replenish. And no, I'm not talking about those sugary sodas or beers. They may taste good, but they won't hydrate you. You need good old-fashioned H2O to keep your body running smoothly. Now let's talk snacks. Just like a car needs fuel, your body needs food. But not just any food. You need snacks that are light and healthy. After all, you don't want to feel bloated and sluggish when you're trying to catch that perfect wave, do you? So, what kind of snacks are we talking about? Well, fruits are a great option. They're not only delicious, but also packed with water and essential nutrients. Think watermelons, grapes, oranges, and berries. Easy to pack, easy to eat, and oh so refreshing. Nuts and seeds are another fabulous choice. They're packed with protein and healthy fats, giving you the energy you need to build that epic sandcastle. Just remember to opt for the unsalted versions to avoid dehydration. And let's not forget about veggies. Crunchy carrots, cucumber, bell peppers, paired with a delicious hummus or guacamole dip. Now that's a beach snack done right. There you have it. Hydration and snacks. The unsung heroes of a perfect beach day. So the next time you're packing for the beach, don't forget to fill up that water bottle and pack some healthy snacks. Remember, when it comes to beach snacks, keep it light, keep it tight. What's a beach day without a bit of fun and games? Now, we're diving into the realm of beach entertainment, where the sand is your stage and the sea is your backdrop. Whether you're a fan of the classics or looking to try something new, the beach is the perfect place to let loose and have a ball. Picture this: a friendly game of beach volleyball, where the only real aim is to keep the ball from landing in the water. Or perhaps a spirited round of frisbee, where the wind is as much a player as you are. For those who prefer a laid-back approach, why not pack a good book? Let the sound of the waves be your soundtrack as you get lost in a world of adventure and romance. From sandcastle competitions to paddleboarding, the options are endless. So whether you prefer action-packed activities or peaceful pastimes, there's something for everyone. And remember, when it comes to beach entertainment, the world is your oyster. As the sun sets, it's time to pack up your beach day, but don't forget about the aftermath. Now, all know that a beach day doesn't end when the sun dips below the horizon. There's still work to be done. You didn't think you could just waltz off into the sunset, did you? No, sir. So let's talk about what you need to wrap up your day on the sand. First off, you're going to want some fresh threads. There's nothing quite like slipping into a clean, dry shirt after a day of salty sea air and sandy toes. Pack a change of clothes and you'll thank yourself later. Trust me on this one. Next up, wet wipes. These are a lifesaver, folks. They're perfect for getting rid of that sticky saltwater feeling on your skin. And they're great for a quick wipe down of your beach gear, too. You don't want to be bringing half the beach home with you, do you? And speaking of bringing the beach home, let's talk, no, I don't mean gossip. I'm talking about actual garbage. Bring along a few plastic bags to collect your waste. That includes all those snack wrappers, empty water bottles, and yes, even that broken sand shovel your kids swore they couldn't live without. Now, I can't stress this enough, folks. It's so important to leave the beach just as beautiful as you found it. That means packing out what you packed in. It's all about respect. Respect for nature, respect for others, and respect for the sanctity of our beautiful beaches. And one last thing before we wrap up. Take a moment to look back at your spot. Did you leave anything behind? Any trash? Any belongings? Any sandcastles that might pose a hazard to others? If the answer is no, then you've done well. Remember, the only footprints you should leave on the beach are your own. Now go forth, beachgoers. Make the most of your sun-soaked days. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow beach lovers.